Really tired. Just brought in some boxes from my car. Day 2 of me being in my classroom. I decided to come back a little earlier than I thought. I thought I was gonna wait until actual professional development started, but I decided that there were a few things that I wanted to do to kind of just ease my mind. Besides, I'm just kind of sitting around at home doing nothing. So I thought, be productive, Lauren. So here I am. Books. The first book that I got that was new this summer is called Pandemonia. This is a decoration for springtime that I brought from home. It's by Chris Owens, and it is so beautiful on the inside. And why I like it is there are a lot of like onomatopoeia, the animals like making noises. There's a lot of rhyming. So I just feel like students would really enjoy the book. And then I also got this book. It's called Bob is a Unicorn. And it's really, it's about using your imagination to have fun. You can be whoever you want to be. And this one's called Cranky Paws, and it's like more of like a chapter book for some of the more advanced students. And then I got some word wall words that I'm going to put up on my word wall. These are just like the basic words second graders need to know. And of course, if they need other words, then throughout the year I take my expo marker and I just put it on the wall for them. And then this is the border I'm going to use for my bulletin board outside my classroom. This is what I got from a student as a gift, and I'm going to put that in my classroom somewhere. I also brought my cat stickers. Those are just for my own fun purposes. I brought all my sticky notes that I bought from home. And then the last thing is my favorite thing. Every year I get all of the same kind of fun materials. I get highlighters, I have Sharpies, I have Mr. Sketch, they're the scented markers, and then I get these felt tip pens and G2 pens, and then I love these pencils. They're called the Papermate Sharp Writer. I didn't even know that's what they were called. I just say, you know those little yellow pencils that you like twist the tip? And then I've got my unicorn pencil, and this is my favorite part. It turns and it has a llama on it. And so I usually keep this on my desk because that's my special tools that I use just to get me excited about school. And I also bought this from the Dollar Tree, Dollar something, I can't remember which store it was. I think it was Dollar Tree. It has a top on it, and so that you can take it off. And this is where I plan on putting my books that students have read. I can't open it. There we go. Whenever they've read a book and they're finished, this is going to be like book quarantine. So I'm going to have to find something to write, to stick on the top to write like book quarantine on it. But I think this is a super cute little bin. It was only like, I think $5 or so. So that's all the cool stuff that I brought. I'm super excited because I bought an entire box of books. I got Rainbow Fish. I got Lily's Plastic Purse. Ooh, I love that book. A Dr. Seuss book. I've got Giggle Giggle Quack. I got a Doobie Doobie Moo. How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight? That's actually a book that I really, really wanted. Then I have a lot of smaller books. Mr. Popper's Penguins, Boxcar Children, Dragon Slayer's Academy, Freddy, some books about whales and dolphins, The Interrupting Chicken, yes, some books about Columbus, and a Star Wars book, a book about Babe Ruth, How to Eat Fried Worms, oh my, Battle Bugs, and The Mailbox. Cool. There's some other books on this side too. I think it's like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Pickles to Pittsburgh, Make Way for Ducklings, Alexander the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, which I already have a copy of that, but it's okay. The Kissing Hand. Oh my goodness, I love this book. So sweet. It looked like spilt milk, Pigsty, The Teacher from the Black Lagoon. It goes on and on. There's so many good books in here. Here is Westlandia. And then let's see, we've got Russell the Sheep. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Book about elephants. Just so many books. the workroom, and I'm making letters to put on my board. I'm going to write all-star work on the bulletin board that I'm putting together. The next thing I did was create pretty teaks and student learning objectives. I made these myself for all of the teaks that we have, and I also paired or coupled some up so that I wouldn't have as many. These up with command hooks, so I just put some on the back of those and some on the cabinet, and then you can change out the paper that you put inside and you can stick it back up. So I put one up just as an example since I have enough to show you one. So this is where it tells you what unit that we're doing, and then it tells you all the unit questions that we have for that unit. And then this is going to be either daily or a weekly objective. So for the first week of school, it's always, you know, can you listen? Can you follow directions? You know what you're supposed to be doing. So I went ahead and I put up unit 1 for reading and also the objective for the first week. So that's what's gonna look like for every single subject. Because some things I actually got to print off this year were my word chunk. So the word chunks are the little, like, you know, digraphs and vowel teams and stuff like that. And so we have like little songs that go with them. So like this one is to the tune of Baby Shark. So they would go Baby Shark, shh, 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 and it helps them understand the sound that SH makes. So I do these chants for the past 2 years, but now I'm actually going to find a place and I'm going to put them up on my wall. What I really want to do is put them right here so that when my kids are reading in library time, well, they'll probably be at a desk this year, but in the future they'll be able to sit in their library and then look up at the word chunk wall, which will be right here, and it'll be able to help them to read. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna work on that this week. I printed off these numbers, and these are going to be their cubby numbers. So we have a bunch of cubbies. I'm assuming they'll be able to use them this year. If not, I mean, I'm gonna use them for something, so I'm gonna go ahead and number them all. So first I need to laminate these and then cut them out. I'm also gonna laminate this. Okay, right now I'm going to attempt to fix the wall in some places. I'm gonna try just to staple these holes back together, and then with this one I have some extra paper that I'm going to actually try to cover up the hole. So wish me luck, because I don't feel very confident. Alright, here's what it looks like. We've got the border around the bottom to kind of fix it, and it looks a lot better now that it has that border around the bottom. Ah yeah, looking good. Okay, I took down a lot of my anchor charts, like the tiny anchor charts that I have, and guys, it looks so much better. I actually doesn't look as bad as I thought, especially over here where like no one has really touched it. I might find a way to move these bookshelves over here so that I can use my walls more, because I always kind of run out of room for anchor charts and whatnot. All right, I put a lot of the stuff that I'm obviously having to get rid of. I have some glassware, some random clothes that don't fit anymore, and some boards and some hanging stuff. I'm putting it on Facebook to see if anybody's gonna buy it, and if not, then I'm gonna sadly have to get rid of it because I don't have room for it. I did not get to my books. That's something that I'm planning on to do after professional development, and maybe a little bit this week. I probably won't have time this week. Thursday we do have time in our rooms. The boards look fabulous. And then here is all of my lamination that I'm gonna go home and and cut in the comfort of my home. I also rearranged behind my desk a little bit. I put all of my objectives in this so that I could easily find them to put them in my new thing, and everything looks really nice. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. It is 3:42 and I am ready to be done for the day. Thanks for watching.